हम माइक्रोसॉफ्ट फॉर्म्स के थ्रू असेसमेंट कैसे करेंगे और माइक्रोसॉफ्ट फॉर्म कैन बी यूज फॉर टेकिंग इंफॉर्मेशन एज वेल एज assessment tool. Up when we talk about an assessment tool, so we can take two types of papers. One is an objective paper, another is a subjective paper. When we say objective paper, so the objective paper consists of different types of questions. That is multiple choice question, true false, fill in the blanks or one word. So using Microsoft Forms, we can give any sort of questions and Microsoft Forms will take care of this part. Let's start learning how to design a paper of objective type. Just go to your Microsoft Forms and take new quiz. So when I say new quiz, so I'll say demo computer science. So I can write here rules and regulation or something which I want to add. So I'll write here class 12. And now we have four types of questions. One is a multiple choice question, true false question, and fill in the blanks or one word. So I can write here, let's say how to design MCQ, which we already know, still we can say write the form of OS. So that is operating system, or we can say open source, or we can say open system, or I can say here none of the above. But in this case, if I'm writing none of the above, there is an option that when student will see, and herein I can mark 1. We have an option that we can say required and we can shuffle the option. So we can say shuffle. If we say shuffle the question, it means the answer will be shuffled. But herein I am saying none of the above, so we should not take none shuffle option from this. Now, let's say another question wherein I'm taking text. Now, I am giving a chance to a student to write the answer. So, I say write the command which will change the or we can in the question write the command which will add a new column in a existing table. So, this is my question. So, now student can write anything. Herein student can write anything. I'll say in the existing table. So my answer is, let's say I write alter table. Now case sensitiveness will be checked automatically by the Microsoft form. But in case student write alter table, so I can add here another option of the answer. This is a major thing which I want to tell my learners that herein alter table can be added or any other way. If I start writing, let's say I'm starting in writing in a small letter, it will not allow you to add because it's already there. So case sensitiveness will be checked automatically by the Microsoft form. I can give them a full form or I can write here, write the full form of CSV. So what will be the answer? So the answer I write here, comma, separated. So anyways user is writing, it will be marked as a correct answer. It is automatically marked as a correct. How to check this? Let's say I'm having a 3 question. One is MCQ wherein we have a 4 option. Another wherein I'm giving a chance student to write something in 2 questions. So I'll go to preview and I'll say which option is correct. Let's say this is correct. And herein I am writing. Let's say I'm writing in a small letters. I have given here given in a question as a comma separated values. So now herein we can check if I'm writing value or values. So I need to give another option. This is an alter table. is alter table command. Now if I write this, it will mark wrong. Alter table command. Here I'm writing in a small. So let's check which one is correct. Comma separated values. So these are my answers. So I'll say submit. Now let's see view result, and I got 1 because this is wrong, and herein I have not selected the answers, so that's the reason it's wrong. So let's go back and delete these responses. Let's say I say delete all responses, and then again I'll mark this is my right answer which I have not marked, that's why I got 1 mark. And now therein herein we can have another answers. Herein I can write here alter table command. So whatever the permutation combination you think a student can write, just add here. That's the major concern. Just add here every option which you think student can write. Let's say this is already written comma separated and it is already case sensitiveness checking. So let's do again. I'll say preview and I'll say which answer it is. I'll say operating system and I'm writing here comma separated. Spelling errors will not be taken care by this. So the student have to be careful. And now I'll write alter table. Oh, that's not wrong answer. I'll say control C and paste here. And I'll say only alter will be also correct, alter table will be correct, alter table command will be correct. So these are the ways. If I see the answer, you will see 3 on 3. It means we can give student different types of questions that can be fill in the blanks, that can be wherein student is writing. So case sensitiveness is automatically checking, and we can in fill in the blanks we can give multiple options as an answer so that it will be auto corrected. I think this much is clear to everyone. After watching this video, you will be clear. For more details, kindly like my channel and subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone.